that I am Jasmine Renee Davis, and you say to me, "Hi, Jasmine." So I also want to file a complaint about you. Who are you and where are you calling from?
So my name is Zoom from the Department of Safety and Professional Services. Returning a voicemail you left us.
Okay, but on that voicemail, I told you my name is Jasmine Renee Davis.
My apologies.
And this is
That's
one
great.
reason why I want to file a complaint about the Division of Children and Family Services, Heidi Shukeble, Pamela Condos. It's one other, whoever, I don't know her supervisor name. Also, Julie Ortiz, Chelsea Golds, Caitlin Ebner, and some other ones. Yes, I'm looking to file complaints, and it is an urgent matter. They have this an issue right now in court where they are about to try to steal my son. They have been giving me being dishonest through this whole case. And now they have eventually, because they chose not to work with me and do what was right, they have been falsifying stuff. They're going to try to steal my son and all this different stuff, but they have refused to work with me. They have been lying. She calls me. She does things. She doesn't do her job. And it's just really tough, but it's more than just them. But so why are you asking me that question? I am Jasmine Renee Davis, not just Jasmine.
Yeah, I apologize for that, Jasmine Renee Davis. Um, so our department handles complaints against professional licenses that we issue. I wonder if you were looking to file a complaint for with the Department of Justice. Their phone number is similar to ours, but
No, wait, can you hold on? No, no, no. I don't need to find out what you're gonna say to me. What you mean? Why would I call the Department of Justice? Don't worry about the Department of Justice. Why are you wondering about the Department of Justice? Do you work? Do you want to work for the Department of Justice?
no. So we handle complaints for licenses we issue.
Okay,
So
so
if
you
you
don't
were,
issue. Do you not issue social workers license?
yes, we do. But
So what are
so
you
if you're,
talking about? What are you talking about?
so you were talking about the Department of Children and Families. So I thought you were looking to file a complaint about the workers that were part of the department.
Division of Children and Family Services is hired through they deal they're social workers.
So the social workers. I apologize.
So what are you talking
Um,
about? I don't need a referral. I don't need you to do nothing outside your job. Stick to your job. I don't know what you're in school for or not, what you're trying to become. Just stick to your job because I'm doing something right now. And so, what is it that you can do about this?
so I can direct you on how to file a complaint with our department.
Wait, can
If
you
that's what I
rephrase that? Because I don't need you to direct me. Can you rephrase that?
So I can tell you how to file a complaint. So I don't intake complaints. I'm part of the customer service team, and so if you are filing a complaint with our department, there's two ways to do it: online or a PDF form that we can mail to you or email to you,
Right.
and then you can then submit those complaints to our department.
I ask that you mail out 10 forms, each separate with the full packet, and then make sure you send extra sheets because it's probably going to be more, but at least 10. It'll be about 10 complaints, and I need them to come in the mail as soon as possible, and make sure that it is accurate ones, because if it says something that I'm not going to fill it out. If it's like conflict resolution, I'm not going to do that because that's not what I'm interested in, and that's how they keep getting it, because it's like, no, they don't care. I file complaints. They keep having me to reset the process too. Like starting at step one over and over again. I'm not going to keep doing that shit. And I'm not interested in conflict resolution. I'm interested in filing a complaint. Then they're supposed to call me. They don't call me. They keep sabotaging meetings, and even this shit been going on for over 3 years. And now consistently, since they all went to court, they lied, they did not inform me, and they keep doing this stuff. And now they're trying to take my son from me and take guardianship, and they're all fighting me. It's ridiculous. The lies, I have videos of these motherfuckers. It's crazy. It's a problem, rather. But I can tell you the address, and just you can send me out those forms. That's it. and I can fill them out and get my information. Please send the policies and all supporting documents with them, the guidelines and all the rules and all that stuff with it too. Send the packets and information about the complaints, about their responsibilities and things like that, as far as what they have to upload. Send all of that information too.
Okay, I'll make a note of that for to be mailed if we have that.
What did you say?
All right, I'm going to make a note that if we do have that already processed, to also provide that package of the policies. Don't know if, because it's going to be requested to our team to get mailed, if they have that readily available to get sent as well.
It is available and you all have it. I want to make sure that this is an accurate document, and I want to make sure that I go through all of the guidelines, outlines, everything that has to do with it. You have it. Please send it. I can tell you address.
Okay. I'm ready for your mailing address.
Right. It is just a mailing address. And that mailing address is 1213 Buchanan Street, Buchanan Street, Racine, Racine, Wisconsin, Wisconsin, 53402.
I'm going to repeat that. So I have 1213 Buchanan Street, Buchanan, Racine, Wisconsin, 53402.
So that's the address. And send, how many forms are you planning to send out? No.
I put a request to send 10 copies.
Okay, and then make sure you send out the accurate information, the expectations, all of the guidelines and the criteria that you would have to use in order to file. And I'm gonna tell you something. They know what it takes to take. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. They know what it takes to take away my parental rights too, and all of my stuff. So they have been saying that I have been doing all of the things that they know that will sure have them to steal my son or take away my parental rights or punish me. I can't even go on a field trip with my son if I wanted to, and he's only in 8th grade. He's going into high school. This is about to be lit. He's my son. So if I want to sign him up for sports to play like tennis or anything like that, golf or anything, have him to run cross country, they're not gonna, they're gonna take they took my children from me at really pivotal ages and in a time where they were most growing, where they really needed, where I was planning on getting them, and they transitioned them. And I do not appreciate that. And they have to be held accountable for their actions, including Kenosha Human Development Services and the Kenosha Police Department. They false diagnose and all kinds of stuff where they don't have permission to do that. They are falsifying documents. They are committing felonies too. And you mentioned the Department of Justice. I have emailed the Department of Justice already and proved all this stuff. They're not even responding properly to me. So that's that. Please send, how much time is it going to take? Because they're trying to go to court on the 4th. But I'm going to tell you, even after they try to close this case, I'm not going to be done fighting them. So, and that's why they trying to send me to jail. So Heidi Shoecable been stalking my Facebook page, right? And my YouTube channel and telling others to watch it too. She even told the court appointed attorney she's watching my stuff. And she has no reason to watch it, and send the guidelines of that, because that that's a violation for her to be watching my channel and my page. Like, she's watching, they trying to tell me make it private. No, bitch, you're not supposed to be watching my stuff. And so then she writes to the judge after watching my YouTube channel. She's searching my page instead of doing her job, making sure I can, and then she's not even let me participate in the permanency planning ever. They're doing it all behind my back, copying and pasting everything. It's wrong. They're calling my son, my daughter. They never got any information. The whole case is illegal, and they're carrying it through. She's trying to get the judge to hold me in contempt of court for recording, but they lied. So, of course, I'm about to start recording this shit because these bitches are lying. And I need proof. If I don't have proof, you all won't have any. It'll be their word against mine. Y'all don't believe me. Their belief. Look at these reports. They have no evidence, no probable cause, no witness, no nothing. And they sit there and they have gotten this far and they still trying to murder me. Send this stuff urgently, and also what I told you, please do your job. Write it down and get me all of the stuff that I asked you to send out to me, please. And then send a cover letter, about the things that I mentioned to you in this letter, and whether or not what you sent and what it means. And if you plan on not sending, put that in the cover letter, please.
Yep, and I put that request in, and I did reach out to our mailing team to see if they can urgently send this to you. Okay.
Okay, but you understand how serious this is. And so the things that I have mentioned, make sure you send the proper forms. There may be some even additional forms for things that they are doing. There may be some different guidelines and some stuff like that too. And I'm not a Catholic or any of that shit. This shit gonna have to change. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, I'm out here though. I appreciate you calling me.
No, and I appreciate you answering, Jasmine Renee Davis. I do apologize for just calling you Jasmine.
Okay, I'm happy that you did straighten that out, but you got to be careful out here now.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And so I did put that in. I put in the
And my son is not a Catholic. I had my son at a Catholic hospital or whatever, but this shit is ridiculous. I didn't know any better, but now I know, and I'm planning on fighting y'all, please, because this shit. Where's the books? Them Catholics need to educate around here or something. This is some serious shit. But I appreciate the information. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis.
All right, and I hope you do have a great rest of your day, Jasmine Renee
Oh
Davis.
no, you don't. You don't have to worry about hoping I have a good day. All you need to do, if you saying that, make sure you work hard and get the stuff that I had asked you that is available, please. I appreciate you calling me. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. Got to get off this phone call unless you got something else to say, because I don't have anything else to say about it.
Oh, that is all. Bye.
I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. Oh, okay. I'm out here. I'm Jasmine. No, talk about who you talking to. Have a blessed day. What? What? Why you say that to me? No, I appreciate the information. No, don't say that to me. I don't know what that means. What does have a blessed day mean? I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. Oh, my email address is Jasmine Renee Davis law at hotmail.com. Send what that means. I don't appreciate you just throwing some shit out there on my stuff. I'm Jasmine